Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial. This time we have GT3 on Monza with, of course, the Ferrari. I think the Ferrari will be one of the best cars. Not sure if it will be the best, but for sure will be competitive. I'm already have experience with the Ferrari, so just was an easy choice for me. I didn't test the other cars because I don't have too much time, so well, we go with the Ferrari so far. By the way, I did a small stint. 5 laps to see the setup works. More than 1 lap works during the race. I think the target is keep under 48 on these temps during the stint. Nothing. Use VRS conditions, 50 track use, 22 air, 23 track. So let's go with the lap. Going straight, flat out. Nothing special. First corner. I use this as reference for braking, the trees or the 150, but I usually try to look into this. First braking, important thing, I start to go into the corner in second gear, and obviously when you start to go into the corner, you need to start to release the brakes to help the rotation, and don't go straight. And later I put first gear. I put first gear when I'm already steering into the corner, so the first gear helped me to get a bit more rotation even, to be more precise or more consistent for me. So yeah, I wait a little bit to put first gear when I'm already going into the corner. I'm more consistent with that. We cut, soon we length of the curve, throttle, a little bit, we keep throttle and lift a small touch to the brakes to put the nose again on the weight on the nose, so we have a bit of more turn in for the direction change. And here, as soon as we are on the curve, we start to go back to the throttle, and when we go, the car is already landed, we start to open the throttle. So let's go. Steer, first gear, small tap on the brakes, exit. We'll put you from outside also to show you the track limits. So here I miss a little bit a corner. The left wheel can be here, but yeah, I'm not a good driver, so I miss the corner a little bit, but yeah, you can cut till here with the left side. Throttle, and now here I go. Other people doesn't cut as much as me, so depends. Maybe you can, depends the car also, you can do a slightly different line here, but for me so far I prefer to cut, and as soon as I'm on the curve, throttle, help the rotation, and once you land, you can open the throttle. X, flat out, here, and I use as reference this orange thing, and I brake earlier than the orange thing, but yeah, this is my reference. Also you can see here some shadows of braking marks, but depends the track day or the clouds and stuff, you maybe can lose these ones, but well, if you test in these conditions also this braking marks helps, like basically it's here around where I start to brake. Well, here you see a bit earlier than the orange, but yeah, I use the orange as reference. Don't brake too hard, and here the limit. You need to cut if you want to be fast, and this is mostly the limit is don't touch the grass. So, and as soon as you are on the curve, throttle. A bit of throttle helps a lot the car over the curves. So, second gear, just don't brake too hard, just be sure you make the line correctly, because if you go wide here, you lose so much time, because later you have to go to the right. So, you miss this corner, and you're gonna miss the next corner. It's a lot of time the same on turn 1, but this one is even worse. So try to improve and cut. I know you will get the slowdowns, but with more practice will be harder to get the slowdowns. So we press throttle, and here I lift a little bit over the curve. Here the limit, this wheel cannot be on the curve. So sadly, one corner we have one track limit, another corner we have another track limit, but it's what it is. You need to adapt. So yeah, the left side of the car, the left wheels has to be on the white line, no more, or you will get off track, or if you cut a lot, you get a slowdown. So yeah, main important thing, keep throttle over it, keep, wait the car for landing, and now you can open the throttle. So let's repeat again, big cut, throttle, small lift, bam. We put the inside camera. Let's go. Okay, next corners. I hate them. Reference, I don't have a brake reference on this one, okay? I use my eyes, and I know where is the corner and I see them, but I really don't have any braking mark on this one. Third gear, I brake very early and very smooth because it's so easy to lose the rear of the car. So you need to be sure you don't brake too hard. Just carry the speed, don't force the car, because if you lose the rear, these tires overheat and you miss this corner, and the next corner will be terrible also. So better don't risk too much. I lift, and I'm sure to be early on the throttle. And you need to keep the throttle, you need to be patient with the throttle. If you press too hard, you can lose the rear or you can go straight. So you need to keep the throttle for get the rotation. See, I'm wait a little bit till I open. So throttle, and now we can open. Here you can use all the track till the gravel with the off track. So yes, brake early, smooth, and throttle early. And next corner also pretty hard. Again, I really don't have like a braking mark. I know by experience and stuff, I know where to brake. You can use the 50 meters. You need to brake earlier than the 50 meters. Also very easy to lose the rear of the car on the entry. I clip a little bit the curve on the insides. I think the optimal is not clip the curve, but the clip the curve helps you to don't lose the rear. So depends, but it's a bit faster. Maybe don't clip the curve, get all the exit very early. But I think more consistent for me is go a little bit over the curve, because this here makes the car straight, so I can press the throttle without losing the rear, because here is like a dip and it's like the rear of the car gets forced, so helps me a little bit to clip a bit the curve. But yeah, be sure you go very early on throttle, so brake early, not too hard, and look where we are on the throttle, very early. So be sure you brake early, you take it easy, throttle, and now wait a little bit, straight wheel, bam, flat out. So let's go now go with the onboard through these corners. Small braking, careful with the steering wheel. You can see the car is moving quite a bit on the off throttle. I'm correcting quite a bit. You can put a bit more brake bias to be more confident, but you will lose a little bit of lap time. And we go next corner, also very complicated corner. So I use the reference another, again the green thing. I brake a bit early than the green thing, as you see here. Very complicated corner, you can lose so much time and it's not easy to do. As you see, I I don't have my car full on the right. I'm a bit on the left because I'm like pointing to this curve. So this is one first thing. You see, I'm going like this lane to go a bit over the curve. Some people takes a lot of curve, I don't, but yeah, because the track is not full straight. So just this is a small tip. Don't go really on the right like crazy. I think it's more go straight. Just look into the curve. Okay, brake. This is very important. You see, I'm keeping a bit of brake all the turn in because it's so easy to lose the rear of the car. You need to keep the brakes like a lot, or you wanna lose the rear. Very complicated corner. If you struggle too much, put a bit more brake bias to the front. Yeah. We brake, keep the brake, and I think it's better don't cut the sauces because you are on there and it's time you lose to press the throttle and you ruin the exit pretty much. It's way more consistent to go around the curve nowadays. So yeah, just be sure the limit is don't touch the curves, the sauces I mean. As you see, I'm very early on the throttle. I'm already on the throttle before hit the apex. So early on the throttle, small lift here to help the rotation. Also on the limit to the sauces, you can even touch it a little bit, the sauces. I think I didn't touch it, but well, better don't touch it. And flat out. Very complicated this part. Let's go with on board. Going straight, look into the curve. Now throttle already, small lift, and throttle again, third gear, till the limit, 4. And one corner to go, last one. I think here also I missed time. So I use as reference the green. So I brake mainly a little bit after the green, here. So yeah, just as soon as I touch the green, I start to process to brake. Very easy to lose the rear, so be careful. And yes, I just go into this curve. I went a bit too early in this lap, like I lost time, so maybe it's a bit better a bit later into the curve. Just I brake a bit too much. As you see here, going this early in the curve and going this high, my car just understeers now. When I go up, stop steering the car. Just I have understeer, so rinse a bit my exit. Just mainly I went into the corner too early. Just where I can put next lap will be better reference. You see I have a bit of understeer. Also I have a slide. I ruined the corner a bit. Yeah, this is the lap. What was 0.4 for sure could be a 3 low or even a 2 with try harding and doing a correct lap. I missed turn 1 a little bit and I missed the last corner. Also I think in bus stop I missed a bit of lap time. Probably this lap, the last corner is better. I doubt I will need twice, or maybe not. Yeah, well, this one I lost the rear. It's very complicated. I should put more brake bias probably. Well, I wish have a good lap, but not good driver. I mean good last corner to show you. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one is a bit better. Let's go. This one is good. Like this is how you should do it. As you see, the lap before I went too early into the curve. I think like this is more accurate what you should do. Very early on the throttle, not understeering on the exit. Be patient with the flat out. That's the tutorial. Remember, well, the subscribers, they have the setup. the telemetry files. They can see everything, my laps here of this session. They can check the setup, a bit of leak, whatever. Well, all this stuff pretty useful if you want to compare yourself versus me. If you are very off the pace, here you can find where you lose the time. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Take care. Where I turn off?